Here's my ice chest hack. Fill up lots of frozen water bottles and use them as extra ice in the ice chest. Saves room, keeps things cold. So last weekend I was sitting around our house thinking, we haven't done much this summer, or as much as I'd like to do. So I took a look at the calendar and booked out pretty much every weekend for the rest of our summer. We have things going on all the time. So starting with this weekend, Shua and I are getting away for one night, going to Sequoia National Park. We're gonna go on a hike, do some swimming, get away for just a little bit. Here I am, do rock you like a hurricane. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here I am. We made it into the park. Gonna go do some swimming now. Just pulled into Sequoia. Pulled off here to find this little path. We're gonna try to go down, see if we can find a little swimming hole. Alright, we're gonna try to make it over to this beach over here. Found this big area of water. May even be some rocks to jump off. We gotta cross this first. May be a bit challenging to cross. What do you think? Should we not attempt it? So we are gonna settle on this spot right here. Originally we had gone down a little bit and there was about 1 million people over there. Somehow we're lucky and there's absolutely no one here at this big lake. Looking forward to jumping into this water. It is a beautiful day out here in Sequoia National Park on the Kaweah River. So we took a drive about 30 or 40 minutes past where we were swimming. Gonna take a look at some of these giant sequoia trees. Go on a nice little walk and enjoy the scenery. What are those? Always a little nervous going into these forest camping type bathrooms. Here we go. Woo! Closing out our first day in Sequoia. Gonna go check into our lodge and have a nice evening before hitting it again tomorrow. Good night. Sunday morning, we're gonna get out of this hotel. Probably not the best place we've stayed at. One thing I wanted to highlight was the shower. I took a shower last night. This shower head is not at optimal level. I actually jammed my neck one time, and also this knob just fell off on me and came crashing to the floor. Not the greatest shower experience, but nonetheless, we're heading out and gonna adventure on. And we're off. So today we are hiking the Marble Falls Trail. I hiked this one last year. You can see my video linked up here that I did a few different hikes within Sequoia last year. But I really enjoyed this one. I did it by myself, and so I thought take Shua with me. We just hiked through the little campground here, the Potwisha campground, making our way to the start of the trail. Getting towards the top of this mountain. Whoa, first sign of a waterfall over there. You can see it a little bit off in the distance. That's not the one we're going to, but that's a sign that we're getting closer. This is Marble Falls. Looks beautiful. We're gonna go up just a little bit further. Last year I tried to get down to that pool and it was really difficult, and I was by myself, so I didn't risk it. But there's a little pool just a little bit further up with a nice waterfall. Gonna head that way. So we just climbed up over all these big boulders, got to the waterfall that I swam at last year, and unfortunately, it's all dried up. And this water doesn't look like something I want to swim in. A little bit murky. That's unfortunate. But it's a good reminder for everyone that in California we are in a drought. You need to conserve your water, use your sprinklers less, water your plants less, take shorter showers, anything we can to help conserve this water. Alright, so we made it back to the original Marble Falls. Actually getting pretty close down to the water, but it's been a trek to get here. Shua's currently working on coming down right now. Made it down. Just had a slip on this mossy algae area, but I think it's safe to get in.
You ready, Freddie? Okay.
Water sliding time.
Watch your head.
Now, like any good hike, stopping for a homemade sandwich before we trek back to the car. On our way back now. What do you think, babe? Did you like the hike? Now time to make it back. I'm gonna call it this one pretty good success. Hopefully gonna get out here to the outdoors a little bit more before the end of this summer. That's it for today. To be continued on the next one.